We're talking about Jesse Lee Peterson. Guys, the best way to explain him would be to have him explain it himself. So let's look at JLP, Jesse Lee Peterson.
I am Reverend Jesse Lee Peterson, president and founder of BOND, the Brotherhood Organization of a New Destiny.
We both have lived in Gary, Indiana. Now, what was your stay like in Gary?
It was good until they elected the first black mayor.
Wow.
All hell broke loose.
That's an interesting take.
Because it gave black Americans their permission to go wild. They attacked white Americans.
Wait, what?
Blacks and Hispanic was at Edison High School.
Yes.
And
he's not being facetious.
It was a nice school. Not a lot
So you're
of
saying
violence.
a white mayor was better?
Yes.
Really?
I mean, look at Gary now.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, this is an
This is
interesting
a real human
situation.
being.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I'm so happy for you guys right now.
This guy already
By
has
the
my
way,
attention.
happy White History Month. July is White History Month.
According
I
to
started
who?
This month.
Oh, he started
He
it.
started.
Because white people are not recognized and appreciated. And if it wasn't for white Americans, there would be no America. All right? And all these POCs.
Oh, by the way, I
you're
gotta tell
angry
you,
at the white
he doesn't think
people.
he's black. Like, he doesn't speak as if he's black. He'll say, like, they.
Wait.
Yeah. Oh, no. It's a whole thing, man. It's a whole
Oh,
thing.
this is interesting. You found somebody
Gold.
important. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
someone we need to see.
Oh, yeah.
If it wasn't for them, you'd be stuck in your S-hole countries. From this point forward, July
Wow.
is White History Month. All right?
Yeah.
Tell everybody and their mama about it as well.
I don't know where you got your schooling at, but
I know. Isn't that a
it's
mess?
horrible.
A
And
mess.
I don't understand
It's
how
a
they
mess.
put you on television. All the white guys behind them. You need to take lessons from these guys.
Okay, I will. But that's
Okay, I will. Yeah.
It's so amazing to me, too, that I run a national organization for 28 years that I founded. I write books up and down the coast. I give.
I've never heard your name before today. So, yeah.
Hey, no, he's blowing up.
No. I can tell
wanna
he has
ask
an
about
audience.
The reason
Yeah.
I brought up the statues in Washington, D.C.
And I could see why.
Because you wanted to trigger me, Jesse.
Right now in Washington, D.C., the city council wants to put up a statue of the late former mayor of Marion Barry, who was twice convicted, I believe twice, convicted of crack cocaine. He was a crackhead.
Yeah.
A crackhead.
Why would black people want to walk down the road and see a crackhead statue? Can you imagine walking down the road there in Washington, D.C.?
That's his take.
Your
That's
children
funny.
are with you.
Your
and
children
son
are with.
says,
They're not
"Daddy,
making a statue of him doing
there's a
crack.
black man on the
What?
statue. And you say, that's a crackhead.
No point in saying that's a crackhead.
Because the man was a convicted crackhead.
Okay.
But
You
yes.
really want to have that argument, Jesse?
But
that
yeah,
people
good
who fought
men.
against the country are more deserving of a statue than a man who was elected by the people in this country. I
Yeah.
think the people by this country should. I think Marion Barry is a better representation, frankly.
A crackhead. Those
This
men
mayor
who
was
were
not only
fighting back
capable
then
of change,
were
he became the mayor. So if anything, it's like
It's a redemption
great
story,
redemption
like a great
story.
yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And that's funny that's what he wants to point out. It's not. Yeah, if it was a statue of him doing crack cocaine,
McKenna.
that'd be a horrible.
No,
statue.
he's not being satirical. He's dead ass
Yeah,
serious.
I thought he was joking at
Yeah,
first. Yeah,
Jared thought the same thing.
yeah. What an
Oh,
interesting
dude, this is
person.
the best. This is the best.
in studio. Destiny, right?
Yeah.
How did you get the name? Is that a lady name?
Yeah, kind of. I made
It's
it when
his
I was
gamer
like 9.
tag.
You call yourself Destiny?
Well, in real life, I call myself Steven, but online, I go by Destiny,
Oh, so your real name is Steven,
yeah.
but online you
Guest on
pretend
your
to be a
show, you
woman?
didn't know his name.
No, I just have a feminine name, I guess.
Yeah, that's a girl name.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it is.
Do they know you have a girl name online?
I don't think most people see it that
What?
way online.
Do they see Destiny as a male name?
I guess so, yeah.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Destiny, are you conservative or liberal?
Probably very liberal
Probably very liberal.
compared to, yeah,
Compared to what?
most Americans, yeah.
Oh, yeah? And you were a conservative prior to becoming a liberal?
Very much.
And what made you become a liberal?
I got a little older, a little smarter.
Oh,
I
you,
grew out of it, yeah.
and you were tired of being a man?
I was tired of being an idiot.
So you woke up one day, you know what? I'm tired of being a man. I want to be a liberal.
But there are plenty of men who are liberals.
Not real men.
You really think so?
Men who are liberals are betas.
What do you mean? What is a man to you?
I'll tell you in a minute. That's a good question. I wanted to ask you first. Betas! A man is a male who became a man, and he is a man that loves God with all his heart, soul, and might, along with nothing else. He
Along with nothing else.
treat
Nothing
all
else.
people the same because he has no anger. He loves what's right.
This is like
So
the
you're not a man then?
angriest person of all time.
Yeah,
you can
so
tell. There's
you're literally
so much
describing not like yourself at all.
Yeah,
There's nothing that you just
seething
said.
anger underneath everything he says. Right?
But I feel like there's also a tone, just a flutter, if you will, of satire or sarcasm. A flutter.
Yeah, maybe,
A flutter.
yeah.
Like he knows some of the shit that comes out of his face is bonkers, but he'll be like, nah, that's pretty funny, you know?
Yeah, I'm
but he'll
good.
be like,
That's
I'm
fine.
serious, but
Yeah.
that shit's fucking hilarious.
You not think that African Americans played a significant role in building this
No.
country? Oh, okay. All right. Well, do you think white
because-
people are better than black people? Let's just get right to it. Do you think white people are better than black
in the
people?
sense that,
What, better in what sense?
I'm about to tell you, in that they create and black people destroy.
Holy.
Wow. Yeah, look, this guy can't even believe what's happening.
Black
And this is a
employees,
staunch
how do they sit
liberal,
here and
this guy.
listen to
Yeah.
you peddle this garbage.
It's a true.
Yeah.
You date men too?
Exclusively women.
Oh.
He said,
Would it be a bad thing for our conversation if I dated men?
Well, it wouldn't be bad for our conversation. It would be interesting.
Okay.
Why don't you date men?
I'm not attracted to men.
Oh, good.
I don't see anything wrong with it, but I know you do.
You do not see anything wrong with it?
With being attracted to men? Why would it be wrong?
Because it's of the same sex, so it's abnormal.
But that's not an argument.
Yeah.
Last thing I want to show you about this. There's a comedian named Ryan Sickler. He has his own podcast called The Honeydew.
Yeah.
And for sort of like an Inception cast on blast, we're talking about Ryan Sickler, who has the Honeydew podcast, going on Jesse Lee Peterson,
Okay.
and then going on Your Mom's House podcast to talk about him going
What it
on
was like
Jesse
being
Lee
on
Peterson.
this guy's show.
Yes, exactly right.
Okay.
Exactly
That's,
right.
That's an interesting thing.
Yeah.
What was your experience like?
Yes. So he has
Okay,
no
there's the
idea
guy.
who Jesse Lee Peterson is. His agent just said, hey, we got this show that wants you to come on. He looked at, he saw Jordan Peterson has been on and a couple reputable names. So he's like, fuck yeah, let's go. Let's rock.
Oh
I'll
my
go on the
gosh,
show.
he's had those guests.
Oh yeah.
What?
Not knowing what he was walking into.
Yeah, it's almost like an Ollie G situation.
I know.
There was a moment where I was like really ready to just be like, all right, I don't have time for this. I'm gonna get up and leave.
Really?
Yeah.
Men are the
I'm
most
still,
hated
like, here.
species on this side of heaven. And they're doing everything to erase them. What do you think about that?
I mean, who's trying to erase men?
The people who hate men, liberals, and some Republican women and others.
Republican women, not me. Yeah.
What is the purpose of the attack of our men? Why is this attack happening to men?
Yeah, what is he talking about?
I really, honest to God, I don't know where we're going. I don't think men are
What
under
an
any
answer.
different attack than women are.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
Well, look who's attacking the women.
Who?
The men.
In what way?
In what not way?
That's funny.
Give me an example. A proof.
Proof that racism exists?
Right.
Are you serious?
What?
That's what
You can't even be serious. Slavery? I'm talking to.
This is where
You're like,
right
you're
here.
black, yeah.
Right here.
Do you believe racism?
That's where I
Right, he's
was at.
like,
Right there. I'm talking to a black man, am I not?
Yeah.
And I caught myself like, I better not fucking say that shit.
But he wanted to say like, I'm talking to a black
Yeah,
guy,
like,
right? Like,
wait.
what's happening here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan, shut the fuck up, man. This
But,
might be
like,
real.
How about we take decades, the 50s, the 60s? I'm talking
With
to.
that knowledge.
Do you believe racism?
That's a great question.
You don't.
Great.
What?
You don't
I'm talking
believe
to-
racism?
Yeah.
I know racism. That's
knows
it.
Wow. What about apartheid? Remember that?
You guarantee me that the Asian probably making more than the black.
That's my guess.
Do you know why that is, if it's true?
Yeah.
Why?
Because of suppression and power and racism.
No.
Why?
Because the blacks are lazy and They're just sitting back.
I can't even believe it.
Bro, he's just too much.
Even he's
That's
laughing.
what we were the kids like, nah.
He's
Even
laughing
he's
at his own
laughing.
answer.
That's so fucking crazy. But see, he laughs. That's the
Yeah.
only thing.
They even
He
mentioned
laughs.
that.
He
Yeah.
kind of knows what he's saying is
He
like.
definitely knows he's trying to
bonkers.
fuck people up.
Yeah.
So that is our good friend.
I can't believe he gets the
Jesse
guests
Lee
that he does.
Peterson. Solid guests.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's
Wow.
Jesse Lee Peterson.
Oh, that's a good pick for Cast on Blast, man. That is
So
a
he's like
surprising human being.
a black, like white supremacist.
They made like a movie about that.
Started while History
Didn't
Month is now
Chappelle
enjoying.
have a fake character? He was blind.
Yes.
And he was in the
He was in the Triple K. Yeah.
He's really that he believes what he's saying, or do you think he's playing a character?
I think both. I
Okay.
think he believes a lot of what he's saying.
Yeah, you could tell he does.
Yes,
you could tell
there's
he's
conviction
actually.
in his words. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
But I also believe that he knows this will get a laugh, or this is a little.
Oh yeah,
wild.
and it's going to get attention
Or
and views, and yeah, he's profiting off of this insanity for sure. Yeah,
And yeah, he's thinking if I phrase this way, this will be a lot crazier.
Oh,
than,
yeah.
like just to flat out say, but blacks are lazy is the craziest thing to fucking say. Just straight out. Why do you think that is? Because blacks are lazy.
yeah, but then he laughs afterwards.
Yeah.
But
so where does the satire end?
Yeah,
Where does
you
the
could tell
reality
though that
begin?
that's where he was going with it. Like when he answered where he posed the question to him, you knew that that's what he was thinking is they should be getting paid less. Like in his mind, like it's justified. He's nuts. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
So
you
that-
found a nut.
That was what we had for our good times, huh?
Yeah.
Great oldies. So what do we got in the chat here?
So GL hates this guy.
If you like this video, hit that like button. That would be great. If you didn't, I appreciate you watching this long. But yeah, hit that subscribe button and we'll see you in the next one.